Now, when I see the words AI, a couple thoughts might come to your mind. Maybe AI art, which is pretty prominent, AI music, or just AI generated anything, especially with how all the stuff that's been going on with Taylor Swift, which is a whole nother can of worms that I may or may not talk about. But putting that aside, there is something that I wanted to cover many months ago. And I have another topic that I actually wanted to add into this. So this is like an AI super special where I kind of go over a couple topics that have just been sitting on my video list for a while. First one being Anna Indiana. I shouldn't have to introduce that. I'm pretty sure you heard of it by now. But if you haven't, it's supposed to be a complete AI generated artist that makes music that is completely AI generated as well. And it's not good. I don't think you don't need to be a music expert to know that. But yeah, it's not great. But let me show you some of her video so that you can get an idea what Anna Indiana is.
Hello world. My name is Anna Indiana, and I'm so excited to share my music with you. Here's my first song, Betrayed by This Town. As an AI singer-songwriter, everything from the key, tempo, chord progression, melody notes, rhythm, lyrics, and my image and singing is auto-generated using AI. I hope you like it.
Now, of course, right off the bat, it looks uncanny as fuck. I don't understand. Oh, okay, I actually kind of do. All right, let me be real here. I'm not gonna play delusional here. I know why they debut shit like this right off the bat, even though realistically it doesn't look that great, let alone sound that great. It's just to drum up hype to get people interested and realize the potential and the possibilities and the what AI could be like in the future. And look, I'm gonna be straight with y'all. This isn't the worst thing in the world, in all things considered. This is still impressive in a vacuum. In a vacuum, this is really fucking good. Just because of the fact that this even exists, right? But I'm also not gonna lie and act like that this shit looks good either. It looks super fucking uncanny, and of course you could tell it's AI generated. To me, the shit that really scares me and what really blows me away is the shit that looks almost completely like you couldn't even tell if it was AI generated, which later in this video, there's something I'm gonna show you that's really gonna blow your mind and scare the shit out of you.
Sitting at my favorite cafe, sipping my tea, it's Saturday, thinking about all he's done to everyone. This town is full of broken dreams, shattered hopes and silent screams.
I'm gonna be honest, that's a really shitty town, it sounds like, and whoever this magical guy is that doesn't exist, of course, because it's all just AI generated. But I guess the guy is a piece of shit. he fucking ruined the entire town. It's so the town is full of broken dreams and promises while she sits in the cafe sipping on a drink. I don't know. It's something.
Somebody please help me. Betrayed by this town. Let's tear it all down. We're all just destined to fall. I've lost it all. Betrayed by this town.
So things somehow escalated pretty quickly, and now she wants to tear the whole town down. Wow, what an escalation into a song's progression. Anyways, again, this isn't really anything super crazy or super special in the sense of like, does it sound good? Is it actually great? And of course, as an artist myself who makes music, I don't like this shit. I never will. I will never have an actual agreement that I like AI music. Just like for art, I don't like AI art. I understand the purpose of it, and I understand that there's no getting around it, and that it's going to exist whether you like it or not. But I'm still not going to like it, but I can at least to some extent respect the technology behind it because I do still like technology. But as a creative, I don't like this shit at all. I think it's fucking trash. Now, for those that are interested, this is Anna Indiana's profile. She's an AI singer-songwriter. And so when that video first came out, it got 26 million views because a lot of people were clowning on this shit and called it trash. Rightfully so, because it wasn't that great. But it said, "Hello world, I'm Anna Indiana and I'm an AI singer-songwriter. Here's my first song, Betrayed by This Town. Everything from the key, tempo, chord, progression, melody notes, rhythm, lyrics, etc., and image, blah, blah, blah. Auto-generated using AI. I hope you like it." And so they've still been making posts time from time, still showing some new songs. And I mean, realistically, again, is this shit great? No. Do people care about this anymore? No. when it comes to AI shit, there's kind of like a lightning in a bottle situation. Either your shit sucks and it happens to have an uncanny feel and it takes off because people want to clown it, just like this shit, it was a lightning in the bottle. Or your shit's just like actually really fucking good, but it's actually not really fully AI generated. It's more of a, there's some elements that are AI generated, but there's still some human input behind it, like the songs that have AI generated vocals or AI generated vocals, when in reality it's like, let's say I use my own voice and then I put a filter over it to sound like somebody else. That's typically all the songs that actually sound really good that have AI generated X. That's typically how it's done. The way those songs are typically formed is in the sense of, let's say I was making an Anna Indiana song and escape this town, blah, blah, blah. Something burn the town down, tear it all down, you know, shit like that. I would sit there sing those lyrics and then I put like an AI filter over it, or I use AI to put a filter over my voice. But the way I actually sing it is still all me. It's not actually done by AI itself. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, I just wanted to add this part in real quick. I know this is really, really, really fucking old. And the next part of this is really old as well too. But it's just so intriguing and scary at the same time that I can't help but talk about it. Now, for this next topic that I want to talk about, this is extremely scary. As AI continues to improve, of course, it becomes a lot harder to detect AI and what's even real and what isn't. Because as the saying always goes, AI is going to be the worst it ever is today, and it's only going to keep getting better. And this is something back from December that I saw that, of course, I'm talking about only now, but just give you an idea of just how far AI has come. Look at this. Now, there's no audio that goes along with this video, but as you can see, what it's showing you is there's the reference image on the left. It's just a still photo, and it's showing that with AI, it is making its own actual video type version of just a still image and making it look like as if that person was doing all this and they captured a still photo or a still photo of that. That is fucking crazy. That is so scary, man, to just take an actual photo and then be able to do that shit, man. If there's anything I've ever seen on the internet that actually literally scares me, it would be that. I've seen a lot of AI shit, a lot of it not too great. Some of it's really impressive. But this is something that's way beyond that. Yeah, we've had filters and all that shit on Instagram, TikTok, the age filters, the beauty filters, the ones that face swap, all of that. We've seen all of that shit in the past, but this is something that is unbelievably scary that eventually you will get to a point where no matter what you see online, you will never know if it's even a real fucking person. That is crazy to even say that out loud. Yes, it's already, I know some people are going to go in the comments and be like, it already exists, bro. That shit already there. But this is just something way beyond that. When you can sit there and take a fucking still photo and turn that into actual movements and actual motion, that is fucking crazy. That is insane. That is hard for me to even grasp and wrap my mind around because of just the idea behind it, man. It's like making a photo come to life. That's literally what it is. But yeah, I just want to also include this into the video because I saw it a while back and I was like, it was kind of like my jaw dropped. It was just in a way of just being surprised at how fast this shit's like rapidly progressing and how much is improving. And then just the possibilities that this shit has. Again, to take a fucking still photo and turn it into a live motion, like actual video. Again, make a picture come to life. That is literally what that is. Now, of course, I'm going to keep my eye on this to see where this goes down the line. And if it has any substantial improvements or developments to it, I'll make a new video on it going over it because I can't help but at least keep an eye on this. It's pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie. If anything, maybe I'll just do like AI roundup where if there's things that I see that pique my interest or things that I just want to cover, at least from a musical perspective, like the AI Indiana shit, or maybe from an artist perspective, from all the AI art shit that goes on. Maybe I'll make some videos on those separately, or I'll just do like a whole deep dive and combine it all into like one super video, just going over a bunch of different topics all at once. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, you made this far into the video, so to give a like, subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below on what you think. Have a great day. Yeah.